News with Katrina Smith.
Welcome and good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday. It's May 12th. It's Mother's Day. I'm Katrina Smith. Meteorologist Samantha Wessing is in the Weather Center. A lot of activities today, a lot of brunches and getting out and barbecuing, whatever we do for Mom to celebrate her. What's the forecast looking like?
Well, first of all, I have to wish you a happy Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to you, and I hope you have plans, activities. The good news is the rain we see this morning, not an all-day thing. So we will dry out. We're not going to warm up much today at all, though. Temperatures getting into the upper 50s for our high. But as you can see, some scattered showers on the radar right now, especially for Utica, Rome, that area. Those will push to the east. We will slowly begin to dry out, like I said, as we continue throughout the day today. What we're going to be watching for, though, around the state, as you can see, temperatures in the 40s to start, 50s later on today, and then as we continue. What I'm watching for today, that rain and cloud for Mother's Day. Maybe see some peaks of sun by the afternoon. Warmer weather is on its way, and that major solar storm continuing for tonight. It looks like it's a level 4 for today, so another chance to go see those lights. We do look to clear out for tonight with those skies, so maybe another chance to take a look up for this evening. Have more of the forecast coming up. Back over to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much, Sam. Taking a look at that solar display, the night sky lit up by that supercharged display of northern lights thanks to a severe solar storm. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration Space Weather Prediction Center, the severe geomagnetic storm was triggered by a number of solar flares and eruptions from the sun, creating, of course, the bright colored skies that are lighting up in hot pink, green, purple hues all over the world, including locations the auroras don't normally shine. The storm is the first severe geomagnetic storm that NOAA has issued since 2005.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good morning and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I wish I didn't have rain in the forecast. I wish I could have picked sunny skies, but it is going to be mostly cloudy with some rain, though, only in the AM. You can see that Nexus Center, downtown Utica live cam right there. Cloudy skies out there for the morning, wet roadways. Like I said, we saw some rain throughout the overnight hours into the early morning hours. Most of that will be pushing on out as the system leaves. I have to say happy Mother's Day to my mother as well. Be taking her out for breakfast right after this, best part of my day. But there's my mom. Happy Mother's Day to you. As we take a look at those temperatures, I know she's wishing it was warmer today. I can guarantee that. We're only going to be in the 50s for the day today, starting in the 40s, getting into the upper 50s for our high for today. But warmer weather back on its way as we continue throughout this week. 40s down in the Southern Valley. Now, as far as rain looks, it's likely for today, of course, for the morning, but possible for the next couple of days, and looking more like a better chance for rain on Wednesday. I'm going to show you all what I mean later on, but it is scattered showers, hit or miss, throughout much of this week ahead. And as far as today goes, you can see that chance of rain higher in the morning, and as we head throughout the day today, you'll be able to see that chance of rain decreasing, especially head into tonight, Monday morning as well. And then as we continue throughout the day on Monday, that chance for rain beginning to increase as scattered showers become more prominent by Monday afternoon. So we will see a little bit of break in the rain this afternoon, and then another chance for it by Monday evening. Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. As you can see, rain showers there. What's happening, though, as we switch to satellite feed, notice how they're rotating counterclockwise. Low pressure system sitting over us right now. That's what's causing those rain showers to continue as we head into the morning. This system, though, will push out. Once that happens, that's when we'll dry out. Fingers crossed we could see a peak of sunshine by this afternoon, but clouds looking to stick with us throughout most of the day. We'll see this on that Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. Heading throughout the day today, you notice not too much in the way of rain. Some rain showers well to our north, but mostly cloudy here. Heading into the evening, there's that chance for a little bit of sun by the dinner time hour. Temperatures close to 60, upper 50s. We do stay dry. We clear out for tonight, so mostly clear skies into your Monday morning. Dry start to the day on Monday, beginning the temperatures in the 40s. We will climb into the upper 60s, close to 70 for a high tomorrow. Clouds, though, will build back in, and then by the evening time, that risk for scattered showers back into the forecast. So again, for Mother's Day today, we're saying those AM showers, mostly cloudy skies by the evening, and temperatures only into the 50s. For tonight, we're looking at temperatures back down in the 40s, mostly cloudy and dry. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. I'm keeping the rain in there on Monday, although most of the day looks to be dry. Clouds increasing. Those rain showers will be for the evening hours, and then that chance of rain for the next couple of days till we dry out for the end of the week. But the good news, we're looking to get back into the 60s and 70s for much of this week ahead. And again, I forgot to add my trivia question to the end, but what year was Mother's Day? I had 1902, 1908.
I've already picked.
You've already picked?
Yes, 1911.
I have it behind me right now. It was actually 1908.
I was close, you know.
Close.
What are you going to do? All right. Thank you so much, Sam. All right. So the Aurora Borealis was a sight to see around the country. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for another half hour of News Channel 2 Weekend Today. I'm Katrina Smith, and once again, a very happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And for all of those Mother's Day activities, meteorologist Samantha Wessing is over in the Weather Center with your forecast. I was just happy that my 16-year-old son said the words Happy Mother's Day this morning.
Well, you deserve it. I mean, I'll say it again. Happy Mother's Day for this half hour, but
To hear it from a
that's
16-year-old boy is amazing.
And then your daughter was sleeping, though. You said that was.
Vivi usually comes in
That's
for
what you
Mother's Day.
said.
She likes to come in and wish everyone a happy Mother's Day, but she was sleeping so soundly that I said, you know what?
Just let it, yeah.
I'm going to let you rest.
I'm sure they have something planned when you get home.
Oh, I can't
Do
wait.
you know what you're doing today? You have any?
I invited a bunch of people over whose kids are, you know, away at college in different places, and we're just going to all eat. So it's kind of like, you know, the people who, like, there's always a situation on Mother's Day, like maybe mom passed, or maybe,
Yep.
like, you know, there's a situation where there's people who your kids aren't there. So I was like, you know what, we're going to do this.
That is amazing, and I
That'd be
wish I
cool.
could give you a better forecast.
We're
as you take a
doing
look-
inside stuff,
Yeah,
Sam.
good thing
We
it's
listen.
inside. Good. You listened to yesterday, and then this morning. We're going to have rain showers this morning. Rain will be coming to an end. Live look at that Storm Tracker 2 radar. As you can see across the state, 50s and 40s to begin the day today. So what I'm going to be watching is that rain and clouds for Mother's Day, warmer weather ahead, and that major solar storm still continuing for tonight. Looks like it is a G4, so very severe again. And with those clouds clearing out tonight, another chance to see the lights for this evening. As I said, a closer look at that Mother's Day forecast. That's coming right up. Back over to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much, Sam. And for that Mother's Day.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good morning and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We are looking at rain showers in the morning, clouds through much of the day, but there's that chance for some peaks of sunshine by the evening. Let's take a look at that Live Nexus Center downtown Utica camera. We see those wet roadways out there this morning, cloudy skies, pretty much what we're going to be seeing throughout the majority of the day for today. And again, I have to shout out my mom. Happy Mother's Day to her. For today, I'll be taking her to breakfast. Right after this, I'll go and pick her up. We're looking at temperatures starting the day. I know she's wishing it's a little bit warmer today. I can't bring her that for Mother's Day, but we are going to be in the 50s, 40s to start the day. Same situation down in the Southern Valley, mid-40s to start, 50s for our high today. As far as that rainfall outlook goes, that likely was for this morning. We do have the possibility for some rain showers as we head into the start of the work week. The better chance being on Wednesday, looking to be pretty scattered throughout much of the week. And as you can see, we continue for that chance of rain decreasing as we head throughout the day. Today, we do look to dry out by the evening, afternoon hours. Dry start to Monday, and then you see that chance for rain increasing as we head into the afternoon and the evening on Monday. And that looks to be scattered showers as far as that goes. Storm Tracker 2 Yorkville Battery live radar. As you can see, much of that rain pushing on out. Still some rain, though, sitting over Utica. Dry back behind it. Cloudy skies as we switch it over to that satellite feed. And notice the way that it's spinning kind of counterclockwise. Low pressure sitting over us. And that's what's bringing the weather for right now. The unsettled weather for the morning. This will push on out. Dry weather back behind it. But it's still going to bring those cloudy skies throughout much of the day today, and we'll see this on the Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. Heading throughout the morning hours, much of that rain coming to an end. Pretty much cloudy skies out there by the noon hour, but then we get into the evening. I'm hoping for those peaks of sunshine by the evening hours. Temperatures close to 60 for this evening. Then for tonight, we completely clear out, and we clear out into your Monday morning, starting out dry. And as we continue throughout the day, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds. Clouds really beginning to increase by the afternoon, and then that's when that risk for scattered showers begins to enter by the evening hours. So as far as Mother's Day goes for today, mostly cloudy, just those AM showers, temperatures into the 50s. And then for tonight, we're back down into the 40s, mostly cloudy for the overnight hours. And then as you can see, as we head for that 7-day forecast, I'm keeping the rain on Monday just for that risk for scattered showers, but it will be mostly dry, some sunshine for the day on Monday. Tuesday, scattered showers as well. We do dry out by the end of the week, and temperatures warming right on up throughout this week. We're talking back into the 70s almost every day next week. So approximately how many phone calls are made on Mother's Day?
I feel like you have to go big or go home. It's got to be D138 million, right?
I actually went the other way.
Oh, you trickery. That's trickery.
I know, we never really use A, I feel like.
Well, yeah, and like I'd be a jerk if I was like, oh, the smallest number.
Yeah.
That's a good job. Very good psychology.
Didn't mean to trick you on Mother's Day. That's my fault.
That's okay. Now to those Aurora Borealis pictures that I wanted to show you earlier. Now you can see them. So this was the sight to see around the country. Yesterday we shared photos from Southern California to Ireland. This morning, this is a look at the Northern Lights in Asheville, North Carolina, but that's not the furthest south you could see them. Take a look at this. South Florida. Yes, this is Lake Culver near Fort Lauderdale. The Space Weather Prediction Center, a division of the National Weather Service, observed conditions of an extreme geomagnetic storm around 7 p.m. Friday, reached level 5 in severity. The last time this reached Earth was 2003, and it caused power outages in Sweden and damaged power transformers in Africa. Now to Michigan. This photo, courtesy of Rachel Fouts. This is over the Northern Lights over Chelsea, Michigan. Now, what causes this? Increased solar activity causes the auroras that dance around the Earth's poles. When the energized particles reach Earth's magnetic field, they interact with gases in the atmosphere, create different colored lights in the sky. In Maine, it was pretty spectacular. That is where Jill told me to drive yesterday. I'm here, so obviously I didn't drive there, but thanks to this time-lapse video from Freeport, Maine, we get to see it. Best viewing, by the way, was Ohio River Valley throughout the Midwest and into the Pacific Northwest. Cloudy conditions from the Rockies into Texas and northern Gulf Coast, as well as here in the Northeast, made for poor conditions. And we'll be back after this.
Let's get a first look at your forecast tonight at 6. Meteorologist Sam Wessing. A little bit of green on the radar, but a lot less than what we've seen throughout the majority of the weekend.
Yeah, most of it should actually not even hit us. It's starting to dissipate as it comes over us, but we could see a quick shower, but we're going to be dry for most of the evening tonight.
Perfect.
I know cloud coverage for everything going on with those solar storms. We are going to be partly cloudy tonight, so something to keep an eye on for, especially the southern tail, a little bit less clouds than we'll be seeing here in the Mohawk Valley. There's a look at that storm tracker to Yorkville Battery. Currently outside, we didn't get very warm today, into the upper 50s for today. Cloudy skies now. We'll see a slow decrease in clouds as we head into the overnight, and that's when we'll be watching that along with patchy fog overnight into your Monday morning. Warmer weather ahead, and that major solar storm continuing for tonight, it being in the category level 4 for this evening. So again, there is the chance to see those colors in the sky for tonight, but we're going to have some cloud coverage out there again for this evening. I have a full look at what you can expect for the work week ahead coming up. Back over to you.
Sam, thank you very much. We have a traffic alert to pass along to you tonight that starts.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good evening. I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day today. I know that the weather was a little bit chillier, but at least the rain looked to hold off for most of the day today. Besides those morning hours, let's take a look at that Nexus Center live downtown Utica camera. We can see a little bit of blue between the clouds. We're going to see a slow decrease in cloud coverage as we head throughout the evening, overnight hours for tonight. But a decent night out there, just a little bit chilly. Highs today only getting into the upper 50s, low 60s for most regions, and we're going to drop down into the 40s as we head into the overnight hours tonight. So a chilly evening out there for tonight before a little bit of a warm-up in store as we head into the next couple of days. We're talking temperatures back close to the 70s. As far as that pollen outlook goes, I know allergies have been a big thing lately. Got a little bit of a relief for them coming from Monday or Tuesday, but as that weather gets warmer, as we get a little bit drier, you can see we have the increase in that pollen count, so you might be feeling it by the end of the work week. Now, as far as rain goes, our scattered showers mostly for Monday and Tuesday, more of a widespread type rain, especially south of the Thruway on Wednesday, before we finally get to see that sunshine and dry weather making its way back to the forecast. Now, these showers very, very scattered, so that chance of rain is going to decrease as we head into the morning hours. By the afternoon on Monday, we'll see this increase in that chance for scattered showers, decreasing again for Tuesday. So a very similar pattern for Monday and Tuesday, dry in the morning, scattered showers by the afternoon, evening time frame. Storm Tracker 2 Yorkville Battery Live Radar have a couple showers out to our west. Those do not look to be hitting us. They look to be a little bit dissipating as they come over us. Actually also heading down to our southwest a little bit. We are dry here in the Mohawk Valley. And as you can see, that cloud coverage still out there, but slowly decreasing as we continue throughout the night. The next playmaker, a warm front out to our west, and that's what's going to bring that risk for scattered showers for Monday, but also a little bit of that warm up as we have throughout the week. Now again, continuing for tonight, it shows clear skies. I'm going with partly cloudy for this evening. I think it's going to take a little while for those clouds to clear out as we head towards Monday morning. Some sunshine to start the day. We'll see a little bit of sunshine on and off throughout the morning hours. Clouds build back in ahead of that front on Monday, and then we run that risk for some scattered showers by Monday evening, and some rumbles of thunder possible with these, especially overnight. So again, for this evening, we're down into the 40s. Cool night out there, partly cloudy. The chance for some patchy fog overnight into the morning on Monday. For tomorrow, we're getting close to 70. Some places could even hit 70 for tomorrow. Partly cloudy in the morning. That risk for scattered showers by the evening, late night hours, and again, possible thunderstorms. Could hear some rumbles of thunder with those as well. There's your 7-day forecast. Unsettled to start the work week with, and then we finally dry out as we hit the end of the work week. But those temperatures, we're back into the upper 60s, 70s for much of the week ahead. More of News Channel 2 after the break.
The staff.
Good evening. Rain coming to an end by the morning hours, and then we were dry for the rest of the day, and that's going to continue into the overnight hours as well. Slow decrease in clouds, but we are dry on that Storm Tracker 2 radar. Temperatures sitting in the 40s this evening as we continue overnight. We're going to get down into the mid 40s for that low temperature, so definitely cooler this evening, but we have decreasing clouds, patchy fog possible tonight into the morning hours. Warmer weather ahead, though. I'm talking temperatures into the upper 60s, low 70s for much of this week. And that major solar storm continuing on tonight. It is a G4, and with the cloud coverage for this evening, we do look to be partly cloudy, especially the southern tier having a little bit less clouds than here in the Mohawk Valley. There's a possibility to see those colors again for this evening. I have a look at that work week weather coming up. Back over to you, Jason.
Sam, thank you. We have a traffic alert to pass along to you tonight.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good evening. The weather staying quiet as we continue into the late night, overnight hours. We're going to see a slow decrease in clouds as well as we head overnight, but chilly evening this evening. Temperatures starting in the 40s, only getting to the mid 40s by the overnight hours, 50s to start the morning. So definitely a little bit chillier, a little bit cooler for tonight. Now, as far as that pollen outlook goes, I know allergies have been a big thing for people lately. We do get a little bit of a break as we head into Monday and Tuesday, but as the weather begins to get a little bit warmer and we begin to dry out, you can see that pollen count going right back up. So you're really going to start to feel that again by the end of the work week. Now, rain, unsettled weather expected for the majority of the work week, as you can see. Scattered showers for both Monday and Tuesday. We start out dry, scattered showers by the evening. A little bit more widespread for Wednesday, especially south of the Thruway as of right now. Then we begin to dry out as we continue towards the end of the week, talking a little bit more in the way of sunshine. But like I said, scattered showers for both Monday and Tuesday. And you'll see this here as we head throughout the day on Monday. That chance for those showers begins to increase as we get into the afternoon, especially by the evening hours. And then as we continue towards your Tuesday morning, you can see that decrease. So it's going to be, again, that dry start showers by the evening. Storm Tracker 2 radar, we are dry tonight, and as we switch us over to the satellite feed, you can see that cloud coverage breaking up as we continue into the evening tonight. The next system, though, a warm front that was out to our west. What this is going to do is this is going to push on over us, bringing us that chance for unsettled weather Monday night, and also that increase in temperatures where we'll be getting into the upper 60s, 70s for much of the week ahead. So timing all of this out for this evening, I think there's going to be a little bit more cloud coverage than SkyCast is showing, but we are going to be seeing some partly cloudy skies as we continue into the overnight hours. A little mix of sun and clouds for the morning on Monday. As that warm front approaches, we'll begin to see those clouds increase by the afternoon, and then the evening hours, that's when that risk for some scattered showers begins to arrive. And I'm not going to roll out some possible rumbles of thunder. You can see that's 11 p.m. tomorrow. Not going to roll some rumbles of thunder for the late night, overnight hours from Monday into Tuesday, but we do dry up, we do clear out, and we'll start with a little bit of sunshine, mix of sun and clouds for Tuesday morning also. So again, for tonight, we're down into the mid-40s, partly cloudy, patchy fog possible tonight into the morning hours tomorrow. And then for your Monday, highs getting into the upper 60s, partly cloudy, and any of those scattered showers arriving by the evening hours. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. Like I said, similar picture for Tuesday, dry in the morning, showers by the afternoon. Wednesday, a little bit more unsettled weather will arrive, and then we dry out for Thursday and Friday. But again, those temperatures all week long get into the upper 60s, low 70s. More of News Channel 2 after the break.